Hello everyone, this is Phantom2502 and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory Let's Play Update 4. This is episode 65. In this episode we're going to get our Iodine Infused Filters automation online. By the way, loving the hover pack. It's nice to be able to see things from above and hover there. As you see between episodes, we have upgraded most of our manual area belting and our main belt going into the awesome sink to level 5 belts. Reason being is since we got to keep the aluminum casing online, things have actually been backing up and we've been over 480. So now that we haven't had enough alkyd aluminum sheets, I decided to upgrade this entire area to level 5, and it'll allow us to expand the other areas and be able to bring more stuff in here without having to build extra layers of belts. As you see, I've upgraded this part to a level 2 exit, and instead of level 3 for the main line in this section, it's now going to be level 4, and that'll allow us room to expand over here if we need to, downstairs. Moving over from 480 to 780 means that we can switch these two manuals over to 780. Belt work's already done. Alright, and the Iodine Infused Filter, you see I did add a manufacturer. We're just going to add the pole. And powered on. So basically, it's gas filters, quick wire, and aluminum casing. As you see, we have our gas filters here, 7.5 a minute. We've added the splitter to split in two. This one needs 375, which is perfect. Quick wire and aluminum casing are going to be coming in, which we do have some storage to hold up because this is a manual process. So we'll keep some storage to hold some reserves for when we need it. And output just joins the main output line back to going downstairs. So it's C button to go down, space to go up, double space to turn on the hover pack, double C to turn off the hover pack. As you see, here is our new smart splitter for the setup. Once these both back up, then those things will both go into storage, and obviously the exit for the iodine infused filter will be the merger here. That's okay because everything's further on anyways. As you see, we've added an extra storage location, and that's for the iodine infused filters. The iodine infused filters will be used to be able to survive radiation areas when we do try to get uranium for nuclear coming up. We need to unlock the aeronautical engineering before we start our nuclear process to gain access to sulfuric acid. Alright, in this area, as you see, I've changed these two from smart splitters to programmable splitters, and reason being is as we expand, especially now that we have room below with 480 lines instead of 270 lines, anything that we need to do iron, coal, that we want to do in this section, we can use this to send those items over to our oil area for further processing. And this one's getting stuff back from our oil area. If there's any oil specific stuff that is needed downstairs here that we want to process late game, and actually it wouldn't just be oil but also coming in from our bauxite, so any late game stuff we want to come down here, we can have it done processed down here and come back up this way. Just make sure, we'll have to make sure just not to have the same item on both of these splitters. Also, I did keep that line level 4, so the level 5 starts here, and it's level 4 is coming into that one. However, going from the oil input to its storage container up there, that improved that to level 5 so that it more quickly comes in. Alright, now that we're done that, let's go to our oil section and do what we need to do to get the iodine infused filter automation online using the gas filters we have producing automatically from our what is it, polyester fabric. The iodine filter, since it has aluminum casing as an input, the manufacturer itself we're going to put in our bauxite processing area. So in this episode we will be doing, we'll need to get that quick wire over from the oil section to the bauxite area. So we were going to set up a route, another tractor route going from oil to bauxite. And that will be needed for later anyways when we're doing radio control units and crystal oscillators. That way we can do like reinforced iron plates and iron stuff either locally here or in the oil section and send it to the bauxite section. Also computers obviously is not going to be done anywhere except the oil section, so we'll be able to take care of anything in the oil section, send it to the bauxite. If we need to send something from our main spot to the bauxite, this will create a circular way of doing things. Okay, I'm just gonna stop, wait till that truck goes by and then we'll go through. Yeah, if we need to send something from our main area to our bauxite area, this will create a circle. So we'll be able to send it to the oil area first and then route it from the oil offsite to the oil to bauxite onsite and then send it back to the base. So now we'll have a full circle once this is implemented. Obviously we have a truck going from oil to main base too, so it doesn't have to do the full circle from oil, but that's because well, we have a whole truck's worth of stuff. So yeah, might as well not do any routing that is unnecessary. Alright, let's get down here. As you see, we have expanded that area to add an extra truck station. Alright. Okay, so as the our usual coal coming in is now might not be coal, but anything we send here. So we've put a programmable splitter down here to send any oil-like substance to the left, and then that will go to the Caterium and advanced oil processing section upstairs through that line, and then anything compact coal goes straight to handle our turbo fuel, and to the right any overflow or any other items that we want, reinforced plates or whatever we want to send here, and that will get connected there and then go upstairs. So right now we don't have anything connecting down to the bottom layer, which is iron processing. I see myself making a lot of iron stuff down there, but I don't think we really need to send anything from the other base to help that area. It's going to be more sending stuff from the initial base to like later processing, like, yeah. So anyways, let's see, so we got that. Oh, there's no dead zones. Okay. Oh, right. Also in this section I have improved the main belt to a level 5 belt. and this section over here to a level 4 belt from 3 to 4, and this one from 4 to 5. As I said, we were getting close to our maximum. That's increases capacity in this area without having to make a second belt line and worry about that. So that's good stuff. Alright, so this is what we currently have for gas filters. So as you see, it's running at 33%, producing 2.5 a minute. So we won't be able to do the 100% on the iodine filter. I think 50 should be good enough. Do 1.875, and then we'll leave a little bit of gas filter, and also quick wire. We don't have enough for full either. Because looking at the full quick wire, what's 60 here, 90 times 3, 270, plus 60, 330. 330, 230, 130, 120 if I take that out, and minus 100. So we have only 20 extra quick wire. So it needs 30. So if we do 50% again, that's 15 quick wire used. We'll have 5 left. So there'll be a little bit of extra of everything if we do 50% for iodine infused filter. I think 1.875 a minute will be fine enough for it. Alright. As you see for the new station, change a little bit below. Coal splits out here, and then we have a new belt that comes in after. So this is the main belt out, and the main belt out now has a programmable splitter to say where you want to go, towards bauxites or back to the main base. Alright, so for right now we just have any, so we'll switch that to any undefined, and to the right we're going to do 2 different ones. So gas filters and quick wire. That's all we need going right for now. Once and we'll power this one up. There we go. We're already starting getting items, and coal's coming in. Okay, good. And, I don't have anything any straggling things I can add to it, do I? No, not really. Alright. So that'll be it for this section. Alright, let's go to our bauxite area and get the actual thing online. And we'll obviously need another tractor route to do from here to there set up, but we'll do it from the bauxite side. We'll set that up. So next up, I've already lined up, I think, the next couple episodes. So next episode, I think we're going to try to do crystal oscillator setup off screen. Obviously, we'll be using that, adding more things to that programmable splitter we just changed, as we need to divert more items over to bauxite. But I don't want to do iron processing in the bauxite area. We just don't have enough space. We're pretty constrained for space in that area, and so I really want to keep it for just bauxite processing. We can bring in the stuff we need. We have a lot more room for expansion in the oil section, so we'll do it there. I also noticed last few between episodes, my coal tractor seems to fall off the cliff a lot when you have it loaded in screen. Since it's trying to ride that little skinny platform on top, it seems to fall off quite a bit. So I don't know what we're going to do about that. So sometimes you just have to be aware of it. Like if you go off screen, it'll go back and it's fine, but only if it has enough coal. So if you stayed in screen long enough where it runs out of coal, you could ruin the tractor not being able to move and be able to be reset and do its normal routine. So I don't know, it's something to be aware of. We might add at least one container of coal. Just so that we have a reserve. It seems to run out pretty quick. Yeah, this is a shortcut now. Alright, hover pack, as you see, we've added another truck station. And this will be unloading. I don't know why it was set to load. Yeah, unload from truck. Alright, so that's where we'll be coming in. As we've connected that. Let's just build our tractor and let it fill up with oh, right, it needs power. Duh. Oh, okay, let's improve that line then. Okay. There we go, now it's getting stuff. Okay. Let's see, so the line will come there, it'll come up here, and then it'll merge into our main line here. Actually reminds me, this needs to be improved to a level 2. I think this one is a level 2. Yes. That bit of belt needed too, so it merges into the main line with the aluminum casing. So all this stuff will come up here, and then we built a second floor up here so we can do some more processing. And that's where we made our Iodine Infused Filters, 50%. We will add power to this. There we go. And as you see, we do have our smart splitters with the aluminum casing, the gas filters, and the quick wire, and it merges back in. And then the items go back downstairs and back out to the main base. Alright. Oh good, that thing's actually still running. Thank goodness. Alright, a few episodes back I mentioned that we forgot to get where in the world did he go? There. I mentioned for the last several episodes that we forgot a drop pod. Also noticed that they did change the graphics a little bit of everything, made them darker. At least I noticed it between episodes. Seems like they had some scarring to this. That's a bit new. Oh. Now what? Where? Oh crap. Alright, back to base. So anyway. Alright, you gonna bug me in here or not? Alright, well, whatever. Is this guy... Where is he? Up there? Okay, let's get out of this section so that tractor doesn't kill itself. So that seems to happen. Alright, let's get this done. Okay, that tractor. Okay, good. V, start recording. Yeah, cancel. I gotta make sure not to go into that other section, so we come out a little bit more. And then go in like this. Now that we know there's a shortcut up here, that's a lot better to take. We'll do that. We saw that one of them was coming in, so we won't run into one of them, but we might run into the other one. So we'll try not running into it exactly, because now we have, what, 3 different tractors going down this route now? Actually, between the Caterium route and the main route going back to base, this route's just going to overlap the whole time, isn't it? It's never going to be doing its own thing. Alright. Right, super fast, 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 fast. I wonder if these arrows count as objects in the game and whether I have to try not showing them. I do like seeing the routes. Maybe something, if we get problems rendering later, we'll change up. There's our Caterium guy. Oh, our main truck's here. Okay. Alright, we'll do this one like this. Alright, and we'll use this to go out. And back to the bauxite region. And once we get there and get this connected, we'll just end the episode in the bauxite area. No point going back to main base just to show you guys that. And then obviously I do have to change the pauses to be 12.5, but I can do that off screen. You guys know that That's what I'm setting it at. And then I will go off screen and do my crystal oscillator setup. And after the crystal oscillator setup will be the radio control unit setup. And then finally we can move to level 8 and start our nuclear setup. So we have all that online. However, 2 tractors going the other way. Alright. It's going to start being busy roads, I guess. Let's moving back to the bauxite area. We'll definitely clock this in around 30 minutes. It'll be close. Well, and there goes the copper one, so I won't run into that one either. This ended up being a good time to do this, not running into anything. I thought I'd run into something. Look at all the arrows in this section. Go. Alright, then I gotta make sure I come in here correctly. Finish recording. Enable autopilot. And he. And we'll just eliminate some of these, I guess. 2, 3. Yeah, that might be okay. I don't know. We'll leave it there. 12.5 wait time. Anyway, should be able to see our stuff come in. I guess it's gonna do deuterium first. Let's see, what would it be? 20 deuterium? Anyway, 60 and 60 line. Yeah, 120. That's all we really need. Alright. Will we actually see this come on? Alright, that one is still moving. That's good. Alright. Oh, hey, there we go. First iodine filter. Alright. This is Phantom 2502, and thanks for watching, guys. Come back next time, and we will get our crystal oscillator set up. I'm Phantom 2502, and see you next time.